Alright, so this is why I decided, this is that 9mm mag I was telling you about. So, that other one's downstairs, so we're just going to use this one. So it just slides into your normal AR, and you're not supposed to have any kind of other thing, it's just a regular magazine. But this isn't high enough. So if you look, and it's really thick. So that didn't really work that well. And it was kind of an expensive magazine. I think we ended up spending 30 bucks on the thing. I didn't like it. This is an Olympic Arms. I think we got it from Midway. I don't know if they make these anymore. But if they did, I hope they figured it out. But then again, it could be my barrel. But I think so with your 9mm, you have to buy another bolt. It's completely different than your normal. It's weighted. There's a weight on this side, so it's quite a lot heavier. And then it is just like a one that's off of just a normal 9mm. It's just, yeah, different. So you'll have to order one of these. And this one's actually really nice. I think I paid $120 for the thing, or $100 for it. I don't remember what brand it is, but I'll look it up and put it up on the. I'll look at my paperwork and see which one I can find. But if you look at this here, it's can I get, there we go. You can kind of see it. It's really thick right here, and it's flat right there. So this whole barrel is flat around the chamber. So I had a lot of problems with it. This magazine not seating it right, not getting high enough. But this is my 9mm. Believe it. Shit, I don't remember. It's been so long, I don't remember really what's on it. I'll look it up, all the parts again, and I think this right here, this handguard, was a Yankee Hill 7-inch, 7 or 9-inch. Let's see. Do I have a? I know I have one. Here we go. It is a, where's inches on this thing? Inch. Yeah. So it is a 7-inch. Oh, and my barrel, I believe, was also a 7-inch. Just a regular 9mm. It's stainless steel. With the 9mm, you don't have a gas tube, so there's no gas tube on this one. And then this one I ordered. Seriously, I ordered this baffle. Doesn't do anything; it just makes it look cool. And then I got a Yankee Hill thread protector because I didn't put a muzzle device on it. And with this small of a 9mm, you don't have to. Even with the big ones, 9mm really don't. You don't really need to, unless you're gonna put a silencer on it. And then you'll need whatever muzzle brake comes with your kit, unless you have just a fasten-on one. But this was extra. I had a problem with this, but I sent it back to Yankee Hill, and they had packaged the wrong thread. It was a different thread. So I sent it back to them, and they sent me a new one right away. It didn't cost me nothing. They paid for the shipping and everything. So, and then with this handguard, all these little screws, they came with this rails, the Picatinny, however you say it, Picatinny rails. It came with a whole bunch of these, and you can either do little short ones or you can do long ones. This one I put on there. because I thought my optics was going to be a little bit bigger, but at the time I hadn't thought of what type of optics I was going to put on it. So I put it on there. I will probably, after this video, take this off because I don't use it for anything. Oh, that's what I was going to use it for. And I might still put flip up sights. That's why I put it on. But since I've got shorter ones, I might put a shorter one so I don't have a full Picatinny rail, because I don't need it. I don't need this half because I don't have a scope on it. And then the Picatinny is, on the back here. Then I ended up going with this EOTech. This is the zombie edition, the zombie stopper. So inside it, the battery's dead right now. Somebody left it on, but it has that reticle. That is the actual reticle that you see when you look into it, which is different. But being as a little bitty 9mm, why not? I bought it off a friend that replaced it with a normal EOTech and was just getting rid of it. So I was like, you know what? I want to try it. I want an EOTech. This one's nice because they got the metal shells all over it, or aluminum shells, so it's protected really well. And it works really great when they turn it off and don't kill my batteries. But it works really good. And then these little custom things, like, I don't know if you can see that. There it goes. See, it says 9mm on it. So a lot of mine, I'm putting these on there just so I know what caliber it is, because eventually when they start coming out with 45s and 40s, I want to do that too. I'm waiting for, I've looked at 40s and 45s, but all I can buy is the whole upper. I can't buy just this. I just can't buy a barrel for a 45 or a barrel for a 40. And then I don't know, it's usually the whole gun. And I don't know, I'm waiting for these guys. That's another reason I bought this. I'm hoping they will do a 45 and a 40 upper, or the magazine well, so I can, or somehow convert the 9mm into it or something. I don't know. I don't think the 9mm will convert into it, but somehow where I can do multi-pistol calibers, because I would like to do it with a 45. But I do all this because, like, my blackout and all that kind of stuff, especially with your blackout, if you have a blackout and you have an AR-15, you want to make sure that you know what barrel's what. Make it completely different. Don't make them look alike, or don't make one an 18-inch barrel and make one a 16-inch barrel. And put different muzzle devices on it, because they will round, they will chamber, and when you fire, if you fire a 223 through a blackout round through a 5.56, it will blow this thing up. Not that great a thing. And then I personally, with those two magazines, the Magpul plastic mags are all 5.56. That's all I use them for. And then my metal GI mags, I've got short ones and I've got long ones. The short ones are for my Beowulf and my 458 SOCOM. And later on I'll show you. I built all these before I started thinking about doing videos. But if you want to see them, I will show you them. The blackout's fully functional. I've been firing that one for a year and a half now. That was actually my first rifle to build, just because I wanted something big and something to play with. It is awesome. If you have the money, do it. But if you do it, I recommend starting to reload. You can look around, you can find some people that teach you how to reload and stuff online, or go talk to a good gunsmith or somebody that knows a lot about reloading, because those two 5.5 or the blackout, or not the blackout, the Beowulf and the SOCOM, the 458 SOCOM, are not cheap. I think the cheapest I've found, I go to Cabela's, and Cabela's is the only place I can find. I'm in DFW, and the only place I can find that has blackout rounds is Cabela's. and they sell it. It's $30 for 20 rounds, and that's just target rounds.